this is money coming to me frequently. Money coming in the pain with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, this is money coming to me always. Money coming in and all day. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, this is money coming to me frequently. Money coming in the pain with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, this is money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, this is money coming to me frequently. Money coming in the pain with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, this is money coming to me always. Money coming in and all.
Welcome to Talking with Tish. I love that beat. I love that song. I love that manifesting, motivational, bring it on in money. But no, I like that. So I've been kind of playing that. But anyways, I'm back. It's been a minute. Did you miss me? Talking with Tish is back. I was kind of feeling my mom. Red is her favorite color. So let me show you guys my outfit for tonight. As usual, I try, So here we go. And see, I got a little red number on. I love these shoes. So, too far. There. Simple but cute. Simple but cute. Anyways, yeah, my mom's favorite color. I don't really have one. I like to wear a variety of colors. And I would get tired of the same color. So I really never had one. If anything, maybe the variety of animal prints. But yeah. So I'm feeling my mom. She would love all this. The only thing that I haven't done is the red nails. I missed that. But anyways, I got a few crazy topics to get started with tonight. This one, I was at work and I was just like, wow, I can't believe the audacity of some people, or either, are they this slow or do they do this stuff for attention? I don't know, but here we go.
So y'all, please help me understand this. My lights got turned off. So I called my baby's father and asked him if he could get my lights turned on for me. He said no, because I have a husband and that's his responsibility. How is that his responsibility to pay my lights to get turned back on after they get turned off?
Because he's your husband. That's why it's his responsibility to make sure the bills are paid.
Please tell her.
It's actually both of y'all responsibility.
Please tell her.
And no, that do not fall on your baby daddy, especially if you have a husband. But here's a better idea. Instead of you trying to gaslight him and play victim and tell him that it's his job to pay your bills because his children live there, just give him his children until your situation change or get better. But no, you could never do that. You could never put your children first.
I mean, come on. You should have told him first out the gate, just come pick the kids up. Because the man that you chose as your husband should be sitting up there embarrassed. How you going to let your wife sit up here and ask another man to do the job you doing, or that you ain't doing? That is crazy. I don't even know how she's still attracted to the husband. I don't know. I wouldn't be in that situation. Two able-bodied adults, again, send them kids with their dad. I wouldn't help her. Anyways, I got another funny one. This one goes into this kind of plays into the dating and stuff, but I guess me being newly single, seeing how people approach me and talk to me of all ages, but definitely the older gentlemen, you know, that sometimes I wonder, why did you not stay married? Why are you not going for women more your age? Um, because you know, most of the time when you go younger, you're pretty much paying for it, you know. But who am I? Just that's just talking with Tish's opinion. Um, I have another little snippet. Tell me what you think about this.
Divorced in your 50s. Y'all been together 30 years. Take your old asses in the bedroom and go work it out. Trust me, you do not want to be 57 in this dating climate. We're in our 20s and we don't like this shit. Trust me, you do not have time for pay my rent at 56, and you don't have time for what do you bring to the table at 57. You don't. I know you think you do, but you don't. Imagine going from a 30-year marriage all the way back to what's your favorite color. You don't got time for that shit.
Hello?
Y'all been together 30 years. Like, y'all been together since VCRs. Do you realize that? Your wedding video is on VHS, nigga. That is history.
I'm about to call my
You
ex
got a
back
second
now.
Genesis marriage. You
No,
better stay the fuck together.
I might be
Y'all
blind.
been together since 1991. You done survived crack, AIDS, and OJ. And on top of that, 9/11, Hurricane Katrina, swine flu, Trump, and COVID. That's like 8
He said
tragedies,
COVID.
okay? And your marriage lasted through all of that. Go back in the bedroom and work it out.
Yeah, they say it's crazy out there, man. They say the dating game is crazy, and everybody got all kinds of different issues, strange issues, man. Let me just throw this out here, man. I mean, I understand, bro said
I
if you're
love
in your 50s,
Celeb
but I
Sources
think
channel.
in your 40s and your 30s, I mean, so, if you have children, you probably should just try to lock in, okay? The issue is, unfortunately, a
We're
lot of
praying
people
for
are
you.
willing to
Lock
throw away
in, try.
marriages, right? For like a few minutes of pleasure. Okay, it could be 42 minutes, it could be 13 minutes, it could be 26 minutes, 27 minutes, right? A couple of times, it ain't really worth it, because at the end of the day, like, the sexual pleasure that you receive does not equate to the pleasure that you have from having a full family, right? And you don't have to take every
Right. I'm gonna cut it off because I don't want to get in trouble playing too much of other people's stuff. But that was, first of all, again, if you follow me, you should go follow Celeb Source. He definitely is funny, um, has some religious moments that it's funny, the way that some people respond, his personality, the way that he delivers the news. He's funny. I definitely could learn some tips, but he has some really good messages, like on a serious note. And I thought that was a good one. Like, what is y'all out here doing? All these, hey, how you doing? Good morning. You know, I mean, what's your favorite color? I mean, I won't say how old I am, but I'm not 56. You know, I ain't in that group yet. But I'm not that far behind. But just I won't say too much on here. Anyway, speaking of couples and stuff, I love this new hot, sexy, beautiful, gorgeous couple, both of them. And I'm one of those people that, you know, I love to people watch. I love to look at nice looking people. Woo! And these two are it. Teyana Taylor and Aaron Pierre. At first I was like, they're probably just doing a project together, but shoot, they didn't came up with the photos. Again, I haven't got it figured out where I can split my screen and be like, boom, here y'all go. But you've seen the photos. They are a gorgeous couple. But, you know, there's always some people that got something to say. There was a lot of guys in the couple comment sections talking about moving on fast, like Iman ain't. And then had the nerves to be like, she's not as beautiful as people think. And anyways, I end up having to tell a guy, my grandma always told me beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That goes for us too. Like, wink, wink, buddy. Why you say, it's always be them ones that I'm talking about somebody that aren't beautiful themselves. But anyway, speaking of that and people jumping on me on social media, I gotta share this one with you guys. please comment your opinion. And this is a little X-rated, a little bit. So, I mean, my videos aren't for children anyway, but if you're listening around the kids, turn it down, put your earbuds in. But I'm a part of this. It's a big group, so it's not like it's a small group. There's thousands and thousands of people in this group. It's nationwide. But the statement was, or question, I can't remember, but it was basically saying there's more people than you think. Majority of people are bisexual. And I'm curious and nosy and wanting to see what the vibe is and looking at the comment section and scrolling on my phone. And so then I finally comment, and I mean, because there are people that are openly, bisexual and say that, or that there are people that have children, but then later on are with the same sex. But anyways, I also have seen a lot of comments and different things in this group and stories, and there are a good amount of men in that group that talk about having butt plugs inserted into them, not for, I don't know, because that's not my thing as a straight woman, but and getting pegged. And it was my original, like, wow, these are different kind of guys, and not, putting them in any box or anything like that. But so I made the comment like, well, I guess, there are probably a lot more people than we think. I said, I see so many guys today that I never seen before talk about butt plugs and getting pegged. Lord have mercy. Then people lost it. I had a good amount of comments that basically were like, you're the reason. Look at me, I'm ready to do these faces and I don't even know what the tone was, but you know how the text be, and they just kept on. So I know they were angry, but it was more so basically I'm the type of female that those type of men can't really be who they are and be open and honest about what they like, which is even crazier to me when I responded back, because my personality type, I mean, I'm going to tell you why I said what I said, how I feel, why, I'm not necessarily out here to try to be rude. Educate me. So, I still also have a preference, on what I would personally like, deal with, stay with, be okay with, So they basically, I said, this is the time that you're supposed to say what you like and who you are, so you can find your tribe. You find your women that kind of want to do that. And I guess in my mind, it's like, guys are always honest about being so feminine and being in our feminine state. That just seems so masculine to me, I just can't imagine, I just can't. I'm speechless, which is rare. I can't imagine still seeing him in the same light. I don't know. Even though I've heard there's something in that area for men, but yeah. So yeah, they were kind of going back and forth, and what would you do if you started liking different things later on in life? Well, I'm like, well, you still start talking about it with your partner, and how all of a sudden are you curious about that? I mean, did somebody bump into it? Did you listen, something done happened. I can't see you just later on, 40s on up, now you all of a sudden like, I'm kind of curious. You want to try that? But hey, I don't know. They really couldn't answer that part of it. I still stuck to my guns on, be honest. I mean, tell them what you want. It will weed people out. It might be disappointing on some people that you thought you really wanted. But if they don't really like that and you got to hide who you are or can't freely be who you are, then that's not your person. You know, damn. And don't get mad. But anyways, you guys will have to tell me what you think. Did you watch the Oscars? My favorite, just first off, my favorite dresses were Demi Moore. I love the long fitted hip stuff where they had either the extra structure on the hips or that it was just really defined for the Oscar red carpet. I loved those dresses. Hers, Halle Berry, of course, I thought looked beautiful in that mirror glass looking dress. Selena Gomez, I loved her dress too. I'm trying to think. There was just some some regular, all right. I liked Cynthia's dress because I thought it kind of went with the Wicked theme, you know. I liked all of her accessories, the nails, the jewelry. She's rocking that bald head. I'm trying to, oh, and I love Coleman. You know, I guess I got the red on. He had the red on. But I liked his style. I didn't really like Timothy's yellow. I just didn't think it was elegant, dressy, you know, enough for that. Or maybe it just didn't fit him right. Oops. But rest in peace to Angie Stone too. Have you guys delved into the conspiracy theory on that about how all those videos now are coming out on her speaking out about her money and royalties, I assume, ownership, things like that? And then I don't know, I try to, you know, with deaths, like, no, I mean, every time some celebrity passes away, it's not some sacrifice or some they knew too much or they was getting ready to do this or that or buy this or that. But I don't know. God rest her soul. God bless her family. She was an awesome singer, so she definitely will be missed. Of course, I feel like they didn't probably have enough time to do a big enough thing for her. And I don't know, did you guys like the Quincy, the Wiz? I don't know. I think Queen Latifah sang well. She looked pretty. But I guess I felt like he had so many others, or I thought that they would do like a collage, mesh up songs, you know, the background of all the, you know, old footage of stuff. Like, I guess that's just what I personally would have liked to have seen. But anyways, this is it for my tonight's episode. I guess I rambled through this pretty quick. But anyways, this was dedicated to my mom. You know, like I said, I'm in all red tonight. And thank you for my subscribers. If you've made it this far, I love you. Where's the like, comment, give me some feedback, send me some subjects. I feel like I had a bunch of stuff that I wanted to talk about, but I let get pretty old. You know, I've either talked about it on my social media pages already, or you've probably already heard it, discussed it. So I'll get back on track and be a lot better next time. But anyways, like I said, Talking with Tish, please subscribe, like, share, comment if you care. All right, love y'all.